Hi everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing our season here playing as my Chaos team, the Gory Gors, so my Beastman / Minotaur team. So we have quite a few people who've now leveled up and we've picked up block on them. We have one that leveled up and we have an increased agility, so maybe ball handler, designated ball handler for the team. Something like that. Making myself laugh. So we're playing Dwarves next. Dwarves are always pretty tough. Only 11 players, 3 rerolls. So the block tackle combo is pretty rough. There's some dauntless. They've got some guard as well. That makes them really dangerous in the long run. Yeah, anything? A lot of troll slayers. Surprising number. We probably can outspeed them a bit, although his runners are about as fast as us. I think we'll be okay. There is a bit of a discrepancy in the value of the teams, so they will get some cash. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully nothing too crazy.
Match is about to start.
I theoretically could spend some of my own cash to do something here, but I'm not gonna. Alright, Bloodweiser Babe just increases chance of coming back for a knockout, which is kind of an odd thing to choose as dwarves because they have thick skulls, so they're less likely to get knocked out, more likely to get stunned. It's kind of a built-in skill they all have.
But let's keep it together, Bob. At least until the first.
You think the Beastmen would have that too, with the horns and stuff. Thick skulls would make a little bit of sense. Too strong, though, if you had that and horns. Horns are actually a really good skill. Or mutation to have. Just means we can kind of one-on-one people if they're by themselves, or we can get a good angle. The Black Wanderers. So beefy. They got, yeah, it didn't show. Maybe they had another page. There's a bomber as well. So sometimes it only shows like one thing, and sometimes it's actually like the second page of stuff. So maybe they've got a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah, because that's a Dwarf Star player. And the bomber. That's a bit rough. Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how strong the Dwarf Star player is. I don't know that I've seen him, at least not in a long time. I typically like to receive the ball in the second half, so kicking it off to start with. I think that's okay. We do have to set up first. Let's take a look at your star player here. Barrack. 6 movement, stats are all pretty similar. Strong arm, sure hands. Loner, of course. Hail Mary pass, and secret weapon. So he basically, I think he's got like a, it's not actually modeled, it's like a blunderbuss to shoot the ball kind of thing. So he should be deep, probably to be throwing the ball at us. We've got a couple extra people. Well, they're beastmen, not people. So let's get our Minotaur on the front line. We could put some block people on the front line as well. We've got a decent number of people with block now, so it's not totally bonkers to do it. I'd like to have somebody deep as well. We could keep you on and have you deep with the high agility. So we'll have some people with block up front, and then we still have anybody else? Okay, we've got 1, 2. All right, let's put them like each wide. So we'll have a little bit of block on the flanks as well. I don't know if I necessarily want you here or on the edge. Let's go edge, I guess. It's more important for something like tackle. We do have the bomber to worry about as well, of course. Those tackles you generally want to have on the flanks because they'll try to dodge through on the edges. Just going to do kind of a standard setup here for me. My bow and arrow kind of style. As far as you two, you I want back. If we get an opening, then you're going to kind of go for the ball. I could just leave him off the field until we're actually going to get the ball kicked to us. We're just going to kick to try to keep it in bounds. It's not actually going to probably go there. Okay, they can actually move somebody. Not a deep kick. It's having the bomber go for it. That's an odd choice. He's a bit weaker, isn't he? Yeah, strength is 3, so no, not much weaker of a target to go after. I think it would have given it to Barrack instead, but not what he's going for. Dwarves are really good at kind of rolling up a line from one side to the other. So we'll see what exactly I'm going to push for. Got a lot of interference on my line here. Going to make this difficult. Did you already use a reroll? Or did you just decide not to use a reroll there? Odd choice. Saved me from getting banged up a bit more. So, I mean, the ball carrier's right there. Let's bring you up. Fortunately, these guys all have block, which does make them harder to take down if I don't have block. I might just have you fill in this gap.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Could do a bit of a blitz somewhere. Maybe with my blocker. I'm just going to try to contain here for the moment. Keep in mind, the dwarves are pretty slow. So let's go ahead and run on in. We'll smack this guy on the edge.
Those players are very close.
Just to sort of cause some chaos. Okay, get a good hit. I will follow it up, even though it's a bit of a dangerous spot. Okay, so that gives us you as well. I don't know if I want to just go after him or go after the Longbeard here. He does have guard, but it won't matter with the strength involved. This guy's more dangerous. Let's go for the Longbeard.
His fist is approximately the same size as his entire
We'll push and get a follow-up. Just another push, unfortunately. Let's shove you that away. Automatically follow up because of the frenzy. So we've disrupted the formation a bit, but not to a massive extent. Close this off a bit. Got a shot here we'll try for. Just a little pushing and shoving. Got a couple dice here, we might as well give it a try. Alright, that works out. I'm gonna stay put though. You we're gonna keep deep just in case. I don't think I really want to move too much. What's your movement? Actually, the movement on this guy's really low. Not sure why he went for the bomber to have the ball, but okay. Yeah, I think we'll just stay there. Fortunately, being dwarves, they're all just going to get up, reconverge, cause some more problems. Later, when they all get guard, it'll be a huge problem. I don't remember if these guys have frenzy. The Troll Slayers have frenzy? Yeah. Risky. Went for the reroll, did work out, so reroll's burned for the turn. I think he's even going to move the ball forward here, probably. Okay, changed his mind. Single die, that's going to be a failure. Well. Okay, I'll just stand up here. Don't have many people free. We could have my Minotaur go after the ball carrier. Unfortunately, if we follow this up, we're kind of in a bad spot. So, we can at least cancel your tackle zone. Don't have any skills that really help me anywhere. Alright, I'm just going to go for it. Hit the ball carrier. Wild animal kicks in. Great.
Sometimes cute animals like this forget the sport and embrace their wild.
He's got loner, so using a reroll there kind of felt pointless. It's no guarantee it's going to fail, but not great. Sure, follow that up. So we do have some people free. Is that the star player? No, just a Longbeard. He's got guard. Come on around. Do have block. Don't really have to do anything. We'll just take the 2 dice on the guy with guard. And I'm going to stay where I'm at. Protecting the flank. Sooner or later we might get lucky. Get an injury on somebody, maybe. Could still blitz, but I don't really have any great spots to go to. What do we want to do? Could go for it, get a hit on you. We could blitz one of these guys. There's other options. I think I'm just going to come here short and we'll hit one of these guys up front.
That's it. Get in their face.
They've got a little bit... Okay, they don't have a little bit less armor. I thought they had less armor. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna stay put, though.
Apparently, wizards call that energy.
Keep smacking them. Do the guys have more than 8? Yeah, so compared to the other dwarves, they actually do have less. The other ones are 9 armor, whereas they've got 8, so they are a little bit easier to hurt. And then I can move up here, and we can get an assist there. We might as well do what we can.
They're gathering around that lone plate, like halflings round
Just hoping to take somebody out of action here, even if it's just a knockout. And I'm kind of keeping them contained.
Come on, guys, together.
I'm going to stay here. I'm not going to move because I don't want to mess with my tackle zones. Unfortunately, that's a lot of guys who are just going to stand up who are next to my Minotaur, which is definitely a problem. And I think I'm just going to move you in. Let's actually head out to the side. In case we can get the ball free, maybe we can get in and grab it. Hard to get the ball away from dwarves, though.
Safety in number.
Once the half hits or somebody scores, the 2-star players on his team are going to be gone, though, because they both have secret weapons. So things should be a lot easier after the half or after a score.
His strength.
Well, that's a reroll. Getting burned right off the bat.
Down like a sack of straw in
Okay, throw a bomb. Not even moving the ball at all, not even trying. Okay, anybody here have guard? Yes, there's one. Just one, though. So we could still hit him kind of okay. I do have some people kind of free. So, I mean, if we can cancel out somebody here, be in good shape, which we can do just by moving you up. So I think we should be able to get 2 dice now. Yeah. Let's go and just go for it.
Balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. Just lost the ball from that loose. A chance of turning this match.
Like a sack of potatoes. Nah, chances of getting that so low. Just let the ball go where it wants. Okay. Not a great spot. Definitely not a great spot. Well, alright, let's start over here, I think. Oh, he doesn't have block, does he? Got stunned finally. Something. Too many tackle zones on the ball. Can't really do a lot about that at the moment. I mean, we could run in and get a hit on somebody. It's a bit risky, though. Really don't have very many good spots to try to get to here.
They're getting up close.
No
and
real good
personal.
places for him to try to get in to get to the
Need to be
ball.
close. So close they can smell your breath.
I'm gonna try to just run in here and nail this guy. No skills involved, though, so we've got to use a reroll. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Speed horned forward.
Stun is something. Still nothing I can really do to get to the ball. Not realistically, anyway. I mean, we could try to get in there, bunch of dodges, and there's still 3 enemy tackle zones on the ball, so very unlikely to pick up. Let's go for a shot here.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Yeah, you can follow. Just gonna keep shoving them around. Okay, we'll just do this. We can get another shot on him.
The attacker has an assist.
Just pushes. Nothing but pushes.
That's it.
Yeah, I think we'll call that. We've only got 1 tackle zone on the ball, but it is my Minotaur. He's going to be a little hard to deal with, although he does have those guys with guard running around. 1 there. Should do something crazy with a bomb.
Opponents
Oh, he's
around
going
you.
for me with not very good dice results. I get to choose. We'll just take a push.
With fists
Shoving me around a little bit.
hoping they got the knockdown next time.
Doing it again. Unfortunately, he's got blocks, so it does work out for him.
A blow made up of desperation.
I've got to choose one of the results.
This time
Made the dodge, didn't get the pickup, reroll away. Didn't get it. Nice.
hands in the changing room.
Ended up on the edge. Could be worse. We've got some people on that player. Let's just stand up here. Okay, fine. Stay on the ground. That's what you want.
His belly or chin may calm him down.
Okay. We kind of need to go for hitting on the ball carrier for sure. It's only one die. We need an additional person over here. If we take him out, we could get somebody over. That'll do it. Okay, we've got my highly agile guy. We probably want him over last. Let's see if we can deal with you first, and then you could come over for the assist.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
I'm going to stay put. Just slap him really hard. So you get over here for the assist.
Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with
So we
that.
have you to try to get the ball if we can get it free. I do have block here.
Ball in danger. And down too.
We'll follow that up, take him down. Maybe we can grab the
They
ball.
left the ball carrier exposed. There could be a counter.
Okay, ball's in an okay spot. Do I want to grab it immediately? I should be safe-ish to do that because we have the increased agility. Okay. Just gonna move. Alright. Now we just need to keep them busy. I do have you free. He's just gonna get up, so it's not a bad place to stay. Are you on the... Yeah, so you're standing up. Okay, you throw the shot here. Take the push. I'm going to stay here, though. Let's move you over just to protect.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make them lose the ball.
Could do a blitz with my free guy here just to hit somebody hard. Maybe clear a bit. If we could take him out, we could then also maybe get the star player. So we'll try for that. Probably just going to push him, though. Nope, take him down.
Apparently, wizards call that energy.
Big ol' slap. Yeah, I think we'll just stay there. That's fine, I think. Yeah. No skills involved here. This guy does have block. Yeah. We'll still go for it.
This is going to be decisive.
Shove is unfortunate. Are pretty bunched up here, so the bomber could be a bit of an issue. Might throw a bomb back here. We'll see what happens. Unfortunately, just all those guys are just going to get up. I keep smacking them down. They keep getting up. Okay, he is throwing a bomb that way. Bomb went way off somewhere weird. Okay. Didn't even get his guys up first. At least not all of them. Okay. I think we'll probably blitz you, then you'll run. So we can take a bit better of an angle. You're free. Where do we want to go?
The teams are backed by the powerful.
Well, first let's try to get you to stand up.
So you have Clan Skyer teams, Clan Eshin teams.
Not using a reroll. He's got loner. The chances of it not working out is very high, so I'm not even going to bother. And let's just come out on the edge. Okay. Let's try to just get him out of the way and push him in, even if we just get a push. There.
What can you do against a full-speed horned opponent?
Aim between the eyes.
Again, they're just going to keep getting up. But now we've got a bit better of an angle here. We can head out. Take you 3 to get up. You can move 2. Go for it a few times. Let's try to move at least 1 down. Okay, I think we'll be alright. We don't need to push it too crazy. We want the 2 dice, we've got to go here. Try to deal with you.
Things about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
They're so slow, if we can knock them down, they can't really get very far. Does he even have any runners? Okay, the runners are not on the field. An interesting choice. 5 movement here. Okay, just cover you there.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Go for the hit, I guess.
The attacker has an assist.
Shove is unfortunate. Let's go there. There. Just push him around a little bit. I'd like somebody else to get some star player points for scoring, but if we can just get a quick score, we can be okay about it. Maybe get somebody else to score something later. Maybe we can get some injuries, although against dwarves with their high armor, not too likely. We could just block this off. We could go up next to him and hang out. I think I'm just going to cover this guy. Make it a little easier for me to get away. Already pretty far into the half here. So if I can score, put me well ahead, especially since I'm going to receive the ball in the second half. I'll try to intercept, I guess. Hey, he blew himself up. Wow. Okay, I don't think I've seen that colossal of a mess-up of a turnover in a long time. Beautiful. Just took out like half his team. Okay. I am not going to go for it to get in, because we've got time. We'll just run on down. We'll hopefully score next time. Hey, my Minotaur gets up. Okay. We both have block here. Start with you.
Come on, guys. Together.
Okay. No skill advantage. Everyone's just going to get back up. We've got you one-on-one. Could get around, so let's do that.
You'll get an assist now. Listen.
We've got these guys covered, so let's just try to hammer some people.
Unity is strength.
Perfect. Don't have any skills here to help out, but we'll try to take you down as well.
Likes to be well assisted.
Reroll time.
It's a real
Cascade. Shoving people around. Actually tempting to just go for a foul there. We've got him kind of surrounded. Are you particularly important? No, you're not. Star player's going to be out after we score, so I don't really feel like we need to necessarily foul those guys. So, I mean, we could go for a foul. If you can do it and get an injury, he'd actually level up. I can bring you up to help. So I'm going to do that. And I think it's worth doing, just because if we get an injury, we'll level up as well. 72%, let's just go for it. Oh, I got pulled off. It didn't even get an injury. We got spare guys, it's fine. He played, so he's got a chance to get MVP as well. And we're probably just, on my turn, just going to score. I don't know that I'm going to do anything crazy. Just get the points. And get those star players off the field for the rest of the match. So we're swarming with Minotaur. Nope, going for it. Taking him down. Oh, knocked out even. That's not nice. That's why block is really helpful for us. Yeah, I don't really see the point in doing much other than just scoring, so let's just score. Bloody antlers.
With that touchdown under their belt, we can finally get this match stopped.
Okay, so I think we each have one turn, and then we go to the half. So we'll just kind of beat on each other for a turn. Come on, wake up. There we go, good boy.
Hey, let's start. Carnage can start all over again.
Alright, and no more of those guys out
Gotta
there
keep
as well.
possession of the ball, not lose it.
We still have a
Strike back
spare.
would be terrible. I hope that ref is handy with an axe or two. I need to be at full time.
Oh, please,
So
referee,
we're still
stop
set up.
it.
We've got
Stop,
block.
please.
Yeah, we've got blocks out there. Blocks on the front line, yeah. Again, we just want to kick to keep it in bounds. with a reroll. Not that it'll matter, 'cause I think it's our last turn here. Yeah. So they get this turn, we take a turn, and that's it. So we're just going to try to hit them. They're so tough, though, it's pretty unlikely we'll do much damage. You know, you got to try, though. Got to roll those dice, see what happens.
The Doors are taking an interest in the ball.
Of course, he's going to do the same thing. So my Minotaur is going to get swarmed here to start off. Those two Troll Slayers going to be trouble. Ooh, following up in a bad spot, but it works out okay. Just going to push. Ooh, double destruction.
I had my bet. It paid off.
Okay. So even getting people up doesn't really matter that much, just kind of good practice. We've got an advantageous hit. Is that a runner? Yeah, we probably want to try to kill the runner too. We'll go for you here first. See if I can do some damage. That's a no. But. Blitz on in.
It looks rather like an old
Just try to go after the runners because they're pretty quick. But there really isn't much else for me to do other than throw a few hits. We've got a hit here we can do. We just need to bring somebody to resist. That's about it, really. Do you have guard or anything? No. We could try to foul again. Try to foul this guy. I mean, I've got the spare players.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Gut Eater or Tatagors could go for it, maybe. I only assist if I'm not in a tackle zone, so the best I can do is 3, so that gives me it's a pretty low chance to do it. I don't know if it's worth it for the chance of getting booted out for the rest of the game. I mean, he is decent, but it's just a basic Troll Slayer. He doesn't even have any upgrades yet. So I'm just going to call it. Take our half. Okay, so I don't know what kind of weird lopsided setup it goes for here. So they're kicking, so this is their setup. So what I'm going to do, again, we'll have our block guys up front here, one-on-one. Everybody else we're going to pull. Actually, we don't want to be that far up. Might shift that around. I don't think we're going to put people right on the line here. Definitely not you, that's for sure. Somebody else has got block, right? You do. Okay, set up like this. Swap you two. Mainly I want you kind of going for the ball because you've got a better chance of picking it up. We could also potentially try to toss the ball with him if we need to. So we'll set up kind of like this, so go for the ball. Otherwise, we move in. He's got 4 guys free here, which is a bit rough on us.
A lot more rules than this. You could
Extra scatter.
ask permission. Fill out a form and triple.
It's like right on the line. That is a terrible kick.
Nice weather to play Blood Bowl.
Okay, we definitely need to deal with you then. So I think we just blitz you with our block guy here. Just gonna do that first before I do anything else. I probably should do some other stuff first.
Secure the ball.
We at least need to push you away.
That looks rather an additional spectacle.
No openings to exploit though.
This one. Toromania.
Okay, I'm just gonna tie these guys up.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Since he's got guard, we have to be careful about that position. I think I'm just gonna cover the ball instead.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball.
Not sure who we're going to go for the ball with. We could just do it with Broken Horn here. I do want to do some hitting up front, though. No guard on this side. Let's put you there.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Why is that? Oh, he has guard in the middle. Okay. It's risky, but let's unleash the Minotaur on him. Or not. Fine.
They should hire a tame player.
Well, that's disappointing. And I do have a reroll. I've got block. Gotta use it. Okay. I'm gonna stay. So I think we will try to grab it with you, I think. In case that goes horribly wrong, we'll move you up adjacent.
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. Player needs to secure it. Fast.
Okay, somehow got it. For the moment, though, I'm just going to hang out in the group. And we'll see where I want to advance as things progress. Ideally, though, this guy scores. Actually, if you score, you'll get a level up too. Yeah, so Blood Tusk here would be the best to score because he would get a level up and beat that first level.
That's it. Get in their face. They're gathering around that moon plate, like halflings round a sandwich.
Not great. but not terrible.
Murderous little beasts.
Mind, his guys are pretty slow. So if he overcorrects or something, we can take advantage of that. So one dice blocks are dangerous. Okay. We could blitz here, actually. Yeah, it's not a terrible spot. Let's actually do that. The guard isn't helping here. Just take the shove.
Apparently, this is called that kinetic energy.
Okay. Really want to take out this guy.
The bigger they are,
The harder they punch.
Just go straight for now. Follow up.
this player keeps on going and
Try the
going
reroll.
and going.
Loner, unfortunately. He's a runner, so I will take him down. Oh no, he had block. Oh no, it wasn't a runner. It was just showing a runner there for some reason. That was a disappointing turn there. Yeah, it wasn't showing him there. It was showing runners off to the side. So it threw me off. That's the danger of having those guys with frenzy. Especially if they've got loner like that. Can be a risky action. Dwarf teams are always really tough. Sometimes difficult to deal with, depending on which plan. Can I just get you to go there? Nope. Okay, fine. I'll keep my reroll. That's fine. Okay. Do a block here, so let's try to get you out of the way. If we can get through. Let's put you there. We can get an assist. Try to get him over. We'll blitz this guy. Let's go ahead and just do that.
What can you do against a full?
Hey, we finally get a KO.
Between the
I
eyes.
think that's the first one.
That player shuffling off the field. Possibly off his mortal coil.
Okay, that frees you up. Let's come over here and cover him. Not really sure what I want to do. So he's got these guys free. I can't really just run through. So we probably hang out with the group here. So as much as I'd like to make a move, I'm gonna come over here. Get our 2 dice one way or the other. Keep hoping we can at least knock some of these guys out, get them off the field. It's just not working out.
Easy to stamp on, but it's still kind of hard to crack for shit. Come on, guys.
Both
Together.
have blocks, that's relatively safe. Yeah.
One more step and...
Okay, my ball carrier is not in the greatest of spots. You're sort of protecting a little bit from these guys, but we've got these two over here on the edge that could get in. Ideally, I could have thrown these blocks before moving the ball carrier, but I was worried that we would screw one of them up. So that's why I moved him earlier. So I think I'm just going to hold. I don't think we need to do anything crazy. I'm not going to move. See if anything develops where we can maybe get away through. Tie up his guys. Or even if we knock them down, they're so slow that we can maybe get by. Okay, that's a bit crazy. Just gonna use a reroll. Just a push. Oh, frenzy kicking in. I thought he already used a reroll. Yeah, I would have sworn he used a reroll on the first one. It acted like it. Like, it didn't look like the dice re-rolled, but it made kind of the sound like when you do a reroll. Just the dice didn't change. Which sometimes happens when you play and you use a reroll. Sometimes seems like it doesn't actually re-roll them. If we can just stay on our feet and keep some of these guys occupied, we'll be in okay shape. You're not staying on your feet. Just stay on the board. Stay on the field. Okay. We just have to deal with you, and you, and then we're kind of okay. So I would like you to just go there, please. Nope. Okay, fine.
Sometimes like this forget the sport and embrace their wilds.
All right. And you do have block. So we'll use you, I guess, to start with. Okay, a reroll we need, for sure.
This place
Not ideal.
smells weakness.
Not ideal at all. Okay, we'll blitz with you. Hope for the best. Get you off the ball.
Wall is currently secure. Now they must grab it.
I'm gonna stay here on the ball, I think. In case things go wrong. Like, I could grab it. But I've burned my rerolls. And we've got my high agility guy here. I think we just have the high agility. Beastman, just grab it and maybe go for it. No advantages anywhere, really. We've got 2 dice. I'm just going to keep hitting stuff for now. Okay, I shouldn't have kept hitting stuff.
At the same
Oh, Longshanks died. I do have an apothecary, so we'll use the apothecary there. We'll take the no casualty result.
Ironside.
He killed himself. He ran right into the guy's fist. Actually, more like head to head, and they're both equally hard. Start shoving me to the edge. Not great. That's why block, help stay on the field, take those hits. Same thing, push or nothing.
So am I. Just one more step.
Definitely pushing us around. Kind of what dwarves are good at. Just gonna try to keep them occupied. I will stand up here, even though I don't like it. I don't have anybody next to me on the edge, although he could blitz around and knock me off. If you would move, I would appreciate it. Hey, look at that. Okay, that's definitely helpful. I am out of rerolls. I do have my higher agility guy. I think we're just going to have him try to get it. And he failed, and so did the other guy. All right. He basically just needed a 2 or better, I think. Oh, off we go. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty hard to get with... Well, they had 1 tackle zone on that area, so not insane. Okay, nobody has any skills here. Well, you do, so let's just move you around. He'll throw the block with the assist. Although you don't have block and I do, so we should be at a pretty good advantage. I will stay put. Nothing. Alright. Do we go for the ball, or do we try something else first? I think we just go for the ball, the way this is going. Come on, 3 or better. Alright.
Go on, buddy.
Let's see. We have these guys 1 on 1. Yeah, just run. Not going to go for it. Here, like, we're kind of in trouble because he's going to have this guy stand up. We could go ahead and go for him with my Minotaur. We might as well.
Go, big guy. Trample on.
Push him there.
It reminds me of a story of Nurgling and the great unclog.
And even with my Mighty Blow, we're just not getting anybody out. Not even stunned or anything. What are we at? 14? Okay. Some swarm take down my Minotaur here, probably. Oh, he made the dodge. It's a 1-die block.
Ball carrier, so you can
He's going to have to re-roll it.
And if that doesn't work,
And I can't tell what it is. think he got me.
That's it.
KO for all my trouble. This is more of a fight than it is a game. Oh, frenzy kicking in. Definitely dangerous. Keep hoping he'll screw something up. Not too likely. He's got 2 dice. Be fine, probably. Minotaur does go down.
The strength, fortune, fighting skills of a
Okay. Stand up. We really need to deal with the guy here who's on the ball. If you could stand up, that would be great. Thank you, sir. All right. So, between the 2 of you, you've got block, so you're the better choice for the blitz to knock this guy away from the ball.
old traditional spectacle mist.
And we move.
Toromania.
Where do we want to move? Let's just get on this guy. Again, try to get the ball.
Good catch.
All right.
So near to the end zone.
We could probably dodge through here because I do have that high agility. It's a bit safer than going around. But it's not a huge difference. As we get to, like, there, we'll just do that. Because we've got a bunch of his guys occupied here. This is not a great position. I think I'm willing to throw a die here. Yeah, shove is okay. Although he does have frenzy, so it's still a problem.
Good call. Patience is the key. Strength and accuracy.
So you're holding up these guys. This guy's totally free, so that's definitely trouble. Again, with no rerolls, if I go down throwing a shot, it's worse. So we'll let him probably have a free run at my ball carrier. If I'm lucky, he might just push me a couple times towards the end zone. But I'm definitely taking a bit more abuse than he is. He's just going right for the hit on the ball carrier.
Remember,
It's only 1 die. He immediately takes me down. That's too bad. Didn't even have to use a reroll.
not far from
We're moving the ball, at least, I guess. Oh, he's going to try to get it. Fail. Come on, fail. All right. We're going to reroll.
the well done.
Now he's got it.
Got to encourage it.
Definitely trouble, but there's so much distance he's got to cover with so little time. There's no way they're going to score. Unless they go for like a crazy pass, which is possible, I suppose. But I don't know if they even have anybody far enough downfield that could do that realistically. His fastest guys are a 6, and then if they go for it twice, it's 8.
Sometime.
Good job.
Not this time.
Alright, my last turn. Most of my guys are on the ground. Okay, you stand up. Do you have guard or anything? No. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and blitz the ball carrier. See what happens.
Expecting the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim.
Just a
Watch out
shove.
the same match as you.
Well, we moved him further away from our end zone. I suppose that is something. Give my Minotaur a chance to hurt somebody, maybe.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
That's quite a mismatch.
Well, just shoving him around.
These fellas gonna get splattered. Excited, Jim.
Alright, I think... getting you up... I mean, I could try to dodge out, but I'm just likely to hurt myself dodging, and there's 2 tackle zones on here, so dodging into this tile's really bad. Standing up is also kind of bad, and just shove me off. So, I think I'm just going to leave him on the ground. Don't have any rerolls, there's no point doing 1-die blocks.
Moved right next to a teammate. The attacker has an assist.
Just a push.
Well done. Now the ball carrier.
Just pushing and shoving at the end. Outright frenzy. Oh, he's going to take me down.
He won't do it anytime soon.
Oh, he is going to go for it. Crazy person. Unfortunately, it is going to work.
One touchdown. Not
I can live with a lack of
I was hoping we could get another touchdown there. Just didn't work out.
random violence in the mix as well.
Okay, that's a good amount of cash. Fan factor up. So we're still only just kind of barely in first place. Kemry at 4-1, whereas we're 4 in a tie. I felt like we had pretty good ball possession. It was a bit more than them. 60 yards running to their 18, which is a little surprising when they had 1 score for that much of a difference. So they had 54 blocks on me, 3 KOs and an injury. Although they did have a kill, I just healed it. I had 51 on them, and I got 1 KO. So they didn't do a lot of injuries to me. I did very little to them. Almost nothing. Crazy. Nobody even leveled up, huh? Yeah, I didn't get enough. Somebody got an MVP. I'm not sure who. It could have just been somebody who didn't have any and just went to 5. Blood Tusk? Not sure, yeah. Somebody might have gotten it who it didn't quite get there. Yeah, I'm not sure who that would have gone to. So we got very little star player points in that one, unfortunately. Next up, we will be playing against the Orcs, who can be pretty tough. Depends on how they're built. We'll take a look at them next time. But yeah, things are progressing. I really want to get... Once these blocks are out of the way, we can start looking at mutations and stuff. And if we roll doubles, we can look at pass, catch, that kind of thing.
That's a trade secret.
And then
Jim.
after that, there are mutations that can help with pass and catch and stuff. And we've got mutations we could maybe give this guy rather than a skill, depending on what he rolls. Because I think you're sort of a dedicated now ball handler, whether it's going to be someone picking up the ball, handing off the ball, or passing the ball. That's probably what we're going to do, so we might just go for mutations to help you out. I've gotten 0 star player points on our Minotaur, which is nuts. I don't think we haven't hurt anybody with him yet, which is crazy. He did miss a couple games, so we haven't been doing as much, but you'd think with the Frenzy and the Mighty Blow, we'd be doing a bit more, but just hasn't worked out for us. We'll see how it goes as we progress through. Yeah, I'm not sure at this point. I don't think I want to pick up any more Beastmen anytime soon. We are at the point where it's going to start affecting our team rating if we go over 150k. 150 is fine. How much is it going to cost? If we were to get a Chaos Warrior, they're 100,000. Yeah, I mean, they're a potential thing. We could put them on the front line, but they don't come with block or anything. They do have the Force Strength, which is nice. Reroll's 120. A fourth reroll would also be quite good, but I don't know that I want to put anything that's going to improve my team value before we jump into another game. Because they're already going to get a whole bunch of crap because it's a couple hundred points difference. So maybe after this one when the money would affect us anyway. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So a bit more of the Gory Gors. Unfortunately, nobody did level up there, which is a bummer. But we do have a lot of people who are close. So if we look...
To join Skink's Fitness Club, all
3
you
points,
need
3
to do
points,
is
1
sign
point,
a 500-year contract. If you
4,
forfeit a payment,
1,
don't worry.
3.
They only
So quite a few people who
sacrifice
are
you to
within
Sotek.
4 points, 4-star player points of scoring. Touchdown gets us 3, and injury on somebody gets us 2. So it's definitely doable. And especially, part of why I was trying to do some fouling is maybe we could get some extra upgrades, but just not working out at the moment. All right, this has been it for today. Hopefully I will see you next time as we continue our campaign playing against the Orcs. Until then, have a good one.